Cross, cross, cross. What are you guys yelling about? Evil is testing Limelad's mental abilities with tic-tac-toe. But still, why are you guys yelling cross? Well, to cheer Limelad on, British suggested we yell cross. No idea why, though. Smooth Brain, I already told you 5 times. British people call tic-tac-toe knots and crosses. So yeah, British has us yelling cross to cheer on Limelad because he's drawing X's. I see. Skater, might you want to talk about your bottled up hatred for Smooth Brain? Yes, I would. Boom, tie again. I told you that if both players play optimally, it's always a tie. I see. Well, I'd say you're fully recovered from your concussion last month. Hey, Evil, I like your cape. Thanks. Yours is pretty cool, too. Yeah, I think capes are a bit underused these days. I was thinking about getting a rad cape recently, but I don't know if it'll clash with my suit. I'd say you shouldn't get a cape, Limelad. I think capes are overused. You think they're overused? I guess I should only get a cape if I'm really sure then. You think capes are overused, gamer? I guess it's just an opinion. Overused. Oh, Toon, are you giving your 2 cents on the conversation? Overused is what y'all are gonna say when I reveal this month's challenge. So that's a no. Oh no, it's Toon. I almost forgot my plans. Big brain. What is it, Evil? Now listen closely. Here's the plan in case I'm... Okay, let's get this moving along. Evil, big brain. Stop talking. I'm gonna read the votes. I said stop. Oh, the votes. Yeah. Okay, let's see. This is taking me a sec to read. Oh yes, of course. It's a vote for Evil. And like usual, there's no other votes. But where is Evil? I think I know where he is. Hold on, where am I? Right where I want you to be. Crusher, activate! Huh? Something happened? Oh, resistance is futile, Evil. Oh no! Secondary Crusher, activate! Where'd he go? Well, gang, that was hilarious. But you're gonna have to go, Evil. Wait! What? Want to tell everyone how much you loved me as your host? No, you're a terrible host. We hate you, all of us. I may be out earlier than I thought, but at least it will be with the hope of your demise. I think you've said enough. One day, you will pay. Wait, Toon, now that both Robot and Evil are gone, there will be an entire blank slide in the opening. You know, I planned for this, and I would have done it anyway because 4 contestants are eliminated now. But we're getting a new opening song. Well, that took a bit longer than expected. Assuming no one else is going to step out of line, let's get on with the challenge. As I mentioned earlier, you're going to say this challenge is overused. It's a race, just like back in January when the first episode took place. Except, of course, the race is 10 times longer. Of course it's longer. I still have no real concept of a kilometer. I know it's less than a mile, so I guess I should have this race in the bag. Don't be so sure, Limelad. The race will start in 3, 2. Hold it! Yeah, hold on. We need everyone to be ready first. All right. Hey, everybody. Get over here. We're gonna race. All right, so get over here.
Laser, you got any short-term advice to deal with smooth brain?
I guess you could try to avoid smooth brain altogether. That makes sense. Let's get going. Cool, you're all here. Line up behind line A. Alright, I should win this as long as nothing goes wrong. Hey, Skater, I hope you're ready to eat my dust. I guess you could try to avoid smooth brain altogether. Race time, go! In the meantime, I'll just put this cape away. Why am I even keeping this? I took it off of Evil to have less wind resistance when throwing him. But you're gonna have to go, Evil. I'll just keep it as a prize trophy. Tiny, put this cape with that sword I got last month. Okay. I don't know how long I can keep this up. Let's see which of these nerds are in the lead. Well, gang, running with y'all was fun, but I'm gonna fly up ahead. Yeah, same. You know, it only matters who the 3 people who come in last are, so we have nearly no chance of losing because we're so fast. You know, of the 6 remaining non-superpowered humans, you are the fastest, Skater. Oh yeah, I guess I am pretty fast. Hey, wait a minute, Doggo's pretty fast, but he's not up in front with us. Oh, he's chasing us playfully rather than racing past, so he's not gonna pass us. Woo boy, I am going so fast right now. Wait, how's Toon already there? Line lad is crossed line B. Woo, second place. Vampire is crossed line B. Now I gotta go see Big Brain. Big Brain, I made it. Thanks for coming to help me. Alright, how many people do we have to pass for your survival? Well, I have to not be in the final 3. Plant is the only one who didn't run, so we'll have to pass at least 2 people. Do you think there's 2 people slow enough for me to carry you past? Well, Gamer is a pretty slow runner, and Smoothbrain sprinted early on, so he's terribly out of breath now. Okay, you'll probably be safe. Hey wait, Laser, can't you run like supernaturally fast? Yeah, but I enjoy your company and talking with you. Oh, that's so nice. Thanks, man. Well, you know, it's not just for you. I'm having fun too. Yeah, you know, you're really cool, man. Back in those earlier months, you were so standoffish and self-centered. Yeah, I guess I was a jerk. But losing a challenge and almost being eliminated humbled me. Yeah, it's crazy how much a person can change in a few months, especially when facing fate. Oh man, it kind of hurts me to say this, but it's really nice to talk about emotions with a good bro like you. Yeah. Oh, hey, look, we're coming up on the finish line. You know, Vampire, you don't really have any obligation to help me win. Well, it would be a pain for the smartest guy on the show to disappear. And well, it's not like we're friends or anything. Of course. The challenge is over. Huh? But only 3 people have crossed the finish line. Exactly. The first 3 to cross the finish line are the losers this time. No. Well, sports fans, today's losers are Limelight, Vampire, and Skater. I had to get these 3 nerds out somehow, so I cheated them by swapping the winners and the losers of this challenge.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Now get begging, losers. Viewers, please. The others need my strength, speed, and justice. I'm a good person. I tried to help Big Brain survive. I can't. I'm speechless. My day just went from super fun to potential doom. The loss of any of these guys will be detrimental to the other contestants, but the decision of who leaves is up to the viewers. Just comment who you think should leave, Limelad, Vampire, or Skater. Until next episode, goodbye!
Well, guys, I think that was my favorite episode so far. I really had fun, making it with all the callbacks to the first episodes. Now I have a cat beside me. First, I'd like to thank you all for getting this far into the video. It's nice to know that someone actually watched the whole meaningful part of the video, So, also, before I ramble too much, I'm gonna tell you or remind you what the voting info is. Even though, if you've watched this far in the video, you're probably interested enough in the series that you've already watched all the other videos where I talk about the voting info. So yeah, as Toon said, vote in the comments. All you have to say is, which of the three guys you want to leave, either Vampire, Limelad, or Skater. Okay, now that I've said all the important stuff, I'm just gonna start rambling on about nothing. So, I really worked my butt off these past couple days to get this video done, in around 4 months after the previous one in the series. Even though I keep saying, oh yeah, I could probably do it in 2 weeks, I figured out what takes so long. It's the script, okay, man? I can do everything else in 4 days, and it's really not that hard. It just, normally it'd take 7, but if I'm rushing like I did this past week, then it only takes 4 days. But the script takes absolutely forever because I'm just like, oh yeah, I can always just do the rest of the script later. But no, I can't. It requires hours of just thinking, and then you spend another hour writing down a third of it after all those hours of thinking. But you never even spend all that time thinking. Instead, you try to jump straight to writing down the script, and then you're just left thinking for most of that time, and you feel all burnt out because you've just been sitting there with a pencil and paper in your hand for an hour, and then that always you only get 2 panels done, and yeah, I mean, it's just a pain. I finally figured out how to do it fast, and I know how to do everything else fast. And so I think I finally figured out what I'm doing. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so anyway, yeah, so I'm planning on hopefully maybe getting out the 7th episode on January 1st or so. I don't know. And yeah, so I finally figured out how to go fast. What else was I gonna say? It's actually kind of nice that Evil ended up getting shoved off the edge, because his voice was a bit of a pain. I trying to find a balance between understandability and a poor recreation of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Robotnik's voice. It's yeah. I'm really proud again of some of the pictures I drew for this. Sometimes I actually consider should I make the whole thing all of those fully colored and shaded pictures? And then I think, no, those take a total of 30 minutes each to make. And all the little pictures of the little bits of the people, those only take 5 minutes to make because it's only upper body. Well, I won't occupy your time any longer. How do I normally end these videos? No. I normally say something and then I say goodbye. Oh, I say something well, I'll see y'all later, or you guys later. Goodbye.